Exactly.
Yeah. Do it.
I mean, you could probably scoop up the first of the, I guess there's not really an A lot of them are just Warframe quests. So I guess you could pick the ones that sound like... I could tell you what frames you'll get out of them, and you can always just decide based on that.
Sure.
Hidden messages will get you... What's her name? Man, oh man, I'm bad at this.
Mirage?
Mirage.
Wait, don't I already have
Wait.
Mirage?
I might have given you the blueprints to Mirage Prime.
No, I already...
Oh, speaking of which, you
I
have
already
new
have
frames.
I already have a base Mirage that's maxed out.
Well, you could still do the quest.
Oh, definitely,
wanted,
yeah. That extra stuff can probably get versus.
The Wave Rider will get you your rally.
But yeah, speaking of frames, Nyx Prime is. That is really off-putting shade of green.
I gotta do the fashion frame.
Correct.
Oh, just loves it.
I oddly enough like the full orange, the dark gray accents, or full dark gray with orange accents.
You should change the black to green and make her a pumpkin.
What? That made zero fucking sense, but okay.
Well, you know, pumpkins are orange and they have like a green stem. Maybe sometimes some green leaves, you know. Pumpkin.
Problems. Okay, actually, how does that look, genuinely?
I feel like the gray could be swapped out for something, but I do think the orange accents are kind of nice.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Or
like
I guess the orange tertiary.
Yeah, I'm feeling like the less gray and more of one of the other colors. Cool. For the primary, I could definitely choose a different shade of gray or something. Something that's not such a like grayish, sickly.
Hey, it's that guy.
Hey, Matt. Oh yes, time to go neon blue, baby. Oh. I'm a Oh, that's long. enough the yellow on orange to look bad, or like a slightly different shade of orange here. It doesn't look bad.
Oh, like the like almost the like orange on almost yellow on the back looks pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that color combo. Yeah, I think I'll keep that. Because like the way the orange and almost orangish yellow, almost like gold accents each other, almost like old school flames.
I hate her birdcage ass helmet.
No, it's bugging me. It looks like she put on a fucking skull from an alien. Found a fucking
Like,
dead xenomorph, cleaned out the insides, and was like, okay, there we go.
I think she's one of the few frames where it's like when I first got her, like I use a skin on mine now, but when I first got her, I switched out her helmet
My
because I just
God!
hate that helmet so much.
The majestic unicorn. Good lord, who fucking thought helmets were a good idea? Oh, Jesus, literally, want to be a rhino? What the fuck?
Some of the like I don't mind the big unicorn horns and stuff, but like
They at least make
oh
one.
man.
Oh my god. They at least make one that looks like a unicorn horn then? Yeah, that one's kind of close. Oh, this
I just
changes
mean
the
any
whole.
kind of horn in general.
That's a backwards.
I guess I could
That looks like.
actually wait.
I'll make. Yeah, well, this doesn't get better.
I actually don't mind a lot of the ones you flip through, but
The stock,
I don't
the,
like.
the stock one is
I'm
not great.
Yeah, like I just think it's like it's too big for her.
Yeah, it definitely looks awkward. Feels like it
Yeah,
looks like
it's
it would
like
cause a wind drag.
it looks like she gets all of the channels.
Like the angry dad slapping her like an old RCTV. I told you put on the damn sports channel. Fucking Sunday Night Football.
Football on Thanksgiving, football on Christmas.
Good. Oh, I have enough to build the Tomcat. Okay.
A lot of melees ready.
Yeah. What the hell? A boomerang. Like one of those guys.
The Kestrel's a bad example, but well, there's a lot of pretty decent throwing melees.
Why is she putting it up like a fucking badge? Stop it.
She's
In the name of the
she's
Galactic
holding it up.
Federation.
She's trying to like position it so it looks like a mustache.
Do you like my Frenchie?
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
For Nyx, you want to focus on duration and range mostly. Oh, this is the Kestrel. Sorry.
Oh, fair, actually.
Throwing melees.
No, I do need
Throwing melees kind of work a little differently.
Well, I mean, I feel like pressure point would still be the thing. Damage.
Yeah, it's a pretty safe bet to always throw damage and speed. Yeah, elementals or elements too. Actually, I'd probably for specifically throwing melees, I'd even say elements are probably more important. Do you have...
Out there.
Oh, I guess you don't have a stance mod for throwing weapons yet.
You're not. What are the elements in... There they are. Ox. Starts leveling up. Time it's done. I'll have enough to put Fury on. Oh well. Really probably it. Okay. Fine. Alright, so you were saying for Nyx Prime, status, duration, or
Duration and range.
ability duration.
Yeah. I typically build her for her skill 4, which is a oh, efficiency might not be so bad either, but I wouldn't prioritize efficiency over range and duration. Yeah, basically. Oh no, it's not absorb. It's hysteria, or chaos. Yeah, chaos. Her skill 3. Basically, you confuse all the enemies within an area.
Oh, okay.
And the reason that's good, that's basically a strategy you can use in interception missions. Because when they go to hack a computer, every time you confuse them, they stop hacking the computer.
What the fuck? Okay, so I've got a fully decked out continuity and stretch on there, as well as Dreamer's Bond, so I got 25 slots left. Should I put my decked out flow for energy?
You should probably put on a health or shield mod.
I do
She has
have
more shields than health, so
I
probably
do.
better to go with that.
Go more shield or more health?
She has more shields than health, so redirection will do better.
Oh, okay. Okay, well now I have 20 slots left open, so I could probably Vitality and health too. Or I could use Fiber for armor.
Do you have...
Streamline.
Do you have the mod Vigor?
That's a good question, actually.
Oh, or I might have
Oh, yes, I
given
do.
you adaptation might also be a good option.
Okay, because I do have Vigor.
I would actually maybe consider taking off redirection.
I do not
upgrading
have
Vigor.
adaptation.
I'm pretty sure someone pissed off at me one time has told me I'd strongly consider taking off in that direction.
Let's meet in the dojo real quick.
Okay, yeah, you said rank up Vigor?
Yep.
I have more than enough to...
I'm sure it'll be a while before you get Prime Vigor, so... But, it's... I tend to like to have a little bit of extra health, because there are certain... Shields aren't affected by armor, so they tend to drop a lot quicker. And having a little bit of health for stuff that bypasses shields is also kind of nice.
Okay.
Oh, lovely. Everything in its place.
Howdy.
Hi.
Really didn't tell you about fucking niece was making fun of me doing that.
Doing what?
I went to the house and said howdy, like you do.
Oh yeah, yeah, you mentioned that.
Just fucking ate and was doing it the same way. Like,
So what do you?
gonorrhea.
Giving you adaptation.
Ah,
That'll be one prime part, please.
what do I have for a prime part?
You're looking through mods.
Yeah, no, I
There
went
you
back here. Prime part. Well, I can give you one of the ones you gave me back if you want.
Oh, you know what? You're pretty prime part broke right now, so maybe not.
So what? What? What would you like? I have a shit ton of mods
Ah.
that are really good that I'm not doing.
Just throw on whatever you have the most of.
I have 81 vitality.
That works.
How many do you want?
Just one.
Good, I'll send you 8.
Just load the trade with vitalities.
Oh my god. Price map. 22 million credits.
Yeah, I'm kind of rolling in it right now.
I need.
I think Keeg has more than me at the minute.
Or what?
Credits.
Possibly? What do you got?
Yeah,
Sorry, what's that?
22
What?
mil.
Oh, you got way more than me. I'm only at 14. I've
Oh.
plus 10 so many mods in the last 6 months. I
just
would
remembered
have
you
more
were
than you if I hadn't been doing that.
Yeah, because I just remembered you were farming a lot more index with the buffs than I
Yeah.
was.
No, I would have more, but yeah, I went ahead and plus 10'd a lot of mods.
All right, so adaptation. It says the way it's written is it'll give you that resistance to the damage type for 10 seconds,
Yeah.
but it doesn't just stack with the damage type you're being hit with. Like it'll change damage types,
Oh,
or
okay.
it'll adapt to more than one. It's really good.
Yeah, fair enough.
That up to 90% damage reduction on basically everything is kind of a game. When this mod came out, it was just a wicked game changer for shield builds.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We got 10 I can apply. Maybe I should now put on flow?
Do you have Streamlined?
Oh, shit, yes.
Maybe do Streamline. Yeah, that's pretty good for a start. Her other skills aren't bad. It's just when you're filling a role in a party, chaos tends to be the like chaos ends up making her ridiculously good in interception missions.
Yeah, that's fair. I could see that.
You can basically hold all the points by sitting in the middle of them and just spamming it.
She runs so bowling. What the fuck?
Too bad you don't have any other Warframe animations. Just
What is
apply
that
someone
fucking
else's.
sidestep run? Jesus, that looks so awkward.
If I had the platinum lying around, I would send you what's her name's I would send you Folly's one of Folly's animations. I can't remember which one's the funny one.
Oh. Okay, so
Fortunately, these are actually not going to be so bad for running unranked frames.
Operator,
That's fair.
what in stars could this possibly mean? 3 parts, 3 acts, 3 riddles for thee, to revive the one-wielding fantasy. Ancient gods so cruel, once ruled from on high. Can you name their peak, where the land meets the sky? I found this inscribed on that Orokin artifact you just crafted. You should check your inbox for more information.
Hidden messages are a pretty old quest line, so they kind of just use the inbox system for the most part.
that's fair. All of it. Yeah. Why did it just take me back to?
Oh, it's because you're supposed to find it on a specific mission, and it's a legitimate riddle.
Right. Oh, how do I?
Operator, did you
How
enjoy
do I
that
solve
one?
it?
Ordis is composing one as well. It begins, a scam thy corpus from Venus.
I could tell you the answer, I think, if I remember
won't.
correctly. I just have to find it. Oh, I'll narrow it down for you. I'm pretty sure it's on Mars.
Okay. I was not expecting this. Please. Fucking answer. Or not the answer, the mission, the mission where I need to go.
This is kind of good.
Shut up.
Can you name their peak where the land meets the sky?
Olympus?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that sounds like a god reference, like a Greek god.
Yep, you're right.
Okay. Were you about to say I'm pretty sure? Because I swear to fuck, if you're not...
I didn't look it up, so this could be incorrect, and I could just be making a fool out of myself.
The infestation has corrupted all life here. Let's clear it out.
Is there something specific I'm supposed to be looking for, or do I just kill the thing?
I think you're just supposed to complete the mission.
I'm still detecting
Okay.
a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
I know you're detecting a lot of it.
I think I can actually join you if you invite me. I can. Oh, yeah. Sergeant Cobra invited you a game. Solve the riddle from the inbox. Mars level 25 to 35.
So it won't let you join?
Oh no, it's letting me join.
Oh, okay.
It's just it's not giving me Olympus as the mission type. It's giving me the quest as the mission type.
Jesus. Oh, here you are.
Valkyr.
Ah,
I'm just using my fancy cheeked up skin Valkyr.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low
Caked
and
up
it
in
should go
another
away
galaxy.
or amp up the fight to draw it out. There's a strange energy in the area. A void imprint. I'm getting faint visuals. Memories. Continue the mission while I investigate.
Oh yeah, there's the dialogue for the quest.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You can walk up to these and hack them. Or at least hack some of them. And you get a little MOA companion.
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
pretty much just something else.
To go.
The Void imprint. It's old. I see worm ships coming out of Punch. A Warframe fighting sentience, shields failing. Sorry, Tenno. I'm not sure what that was.
strike. We have to win this.
Oh, well, I jumped out a window.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Ow.
I see the sentience crashing down on her, dying in overwhelming numbers. Now she's out of energy. I'm telling her to go, but she's laughing, tearing their heads off as they swarm. I have recovered something from the memory. A blueprint. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. Tenno, this is an important discovery. A Warframe design that was thought lost. Have Ordis construct that blueprint. It could give us a clue to where the next memory is hidden.
Later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Exciting news! Ordis just found another inscription on Mirage's
Fucking
helmet.
loser.
Allow me to recite it.
Alright, riddle number
To build the
2.
one you think witty, seek
Riddle
the nymph
harder.
who sang oh so prettily. She lured him in with her song and a grin. His wife must have thought it a pity. For closer inspection, I've placed the inscription in your inbox.
Okay, so I gotta find another place.
To build one... Oh, I was gonna read it, but...
Oh, sorry. There you go.
To build one you think is witty, seek the nymph who sang oh so pretty. She lured him with her song and a grin. His wife must have thought it was a pity. Thought it a pity. I think I know which one that is, because I saw it earlier. You'll find it on Venus.
Oh, okay. Well, given that it's a god theme and Aphrodite's right here, that he would for taking men and singing, I would have to assume that. But knowing my luck, it's gonna be fucking fun.
I don't even know what the third riddle is gonna be. Because I found this one looking through the names when I was looking for Olympus. Because I was like fairly sure I remembered the first mission being Olympus. This one's more of just me actually trying to think logically through the riddle.
This is a mobile defense mission.
The only thing that's
You must
bugging me about
deliver
this one
payloads
is
and defend a number
Aphrodite
of
wasn't
locations
like...
while I break into the network.
She was
Be prepared
beautiful,
for heavy
but that was it.
resistance.
She wasn't really a
I
god
can't
of
do this without
song
you.
or anything. Or, actually, fuck, we fucked up.
Oh?
She's not a nymph. You know what mission? You know what mission does have the name of a nymph in it?
What?
Calypso on Saturn. Given that they've gone with Greek mythology, this is where my nerdiness gets to shine.
I need access to a terminal. Find
Yeah, I
one
thought they
and
were
patch
just
me
doing
in.
the vagueness
Terminal
and
spotted.
the
Upload
seafoam
me and prepare
reference.
to defend.
Well, I mean that's fair. It would have made sense, except for the
I'm
fact
in,
that
Tenno.
they mentioned
This will
song,
take a moment.
nymph, and luring your man away. That's literally something Calypso did because she was a nymph.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a I was literally just guessing based off of the things I've seen. I didn't actually see a Calypso.
I seem to remember there being a mission called Calypso on Saturn.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh, I could be remembering that wrong, but I'm not 100% sure.
That's okay.
Stay focused. There's
We
a
haven't
heavy
gotten
unit
any
approaching.
any indicator of the quest, so I'm probably wrong here.
Oh, I'm trying to remember. Again?
Area completed. Move on.
I'm trying to look at something actual. Oh, right. Those are... Hey, Steph. Welcome in.
Walkers incoming.
Okay, psychic bolts are pretty good.
Here is a terminal. Get me in.
There is
and
another
get ready
build
to
for
defend.
psychic bolts that people often use. That involves
I'm in, Tenno.
or that.
This will take a moment.
Sorry.
That sounded like a mixture of regurgitation and tongue.
I ate too much today.
You know what? That's fair.
The there's a psychic bolts build that people often, or that people used to use at least, that did a lot of armor stripping.
Still working
That's
on it.
actually
Continue
smart.
to defend.
There's when
Like,
the
most builds are just overpowered for the sake of being overpowered. That one actually sounds like it'd be strategic.
the sentient when the sentients started becoming more of a mainstay, they were actually a lot harder to take down than they are now. Like, damage values have kind of gotten high enough that you can kind of brute force them.
Right.
But originally, like, they were tough.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
So using frames that would like specifically focus out a sentient and strip their armor was a really good way to basically
Location
just
reached.
tank their
Drop me
health
in
to make
and
them more
defend our
manageable.
position.
Right.
I'm in,
Hey,
Tenno.
it's fair enough, Steph. Fair
This will
enough.
take a moment.
Oh no. Ugh.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Man, I am sleepy AF right now.
I can tell. Your sleep schedule just changing on you again or something?
Well, not really, but like
The odds
when
were
I
against
actually
us,
try to
Tenno,
go to bed,
but we
like
did
I
it. Mission
just haven't
complete.
been sleeping well.
That's fair.
He has been the mega cripple lately.
Oh yeah, that's true. A lot of it's the weather.
Yeah, that doesn't...
And we were having a particularly gloomy one today, and
Yeah, it was
actually, I
not
think
great.
it's raining right now.
I believe it is,
Probably.
and honestly, like it doesn't help that I had a shit ton of running around to do. Like this is the day that I do all the running around for the 6 months. Of course, it had to be
Oh,
a
lovely.
shitty day. So
Mission
like
complete. Excellent work,
I
Tenno.
hate it.
So I don't want to get into the specifics on stream, but I had to send some government info like last month, but I procrastinated,
Oh,
and I sent the correct info,
right.
and it got rejected, and the rejection was because I took too long to submit the info, and then I have to effectively reapply and resend the info that's still all like it's all valid, it's all current info.
How does that always happen? Like it doesn't matter. You can literally send them what time of day, like go to the washroom, and
Well,
they
like-
would tell you it's wrong.
Well, like the thing is they don't tell they specifically tell you on the government site, do not reapply if you have an active application submitted.
Right.
So I didn't reapply because I had an active submission. But what they should have done over a month ago was
Yeah.
reject me over a month ago, so that way I wouldn't have a claim open. But no, they
Right.
waited for me to submit it, and I couldn't just start a new, like I knew I needed to make a new claim, but yeah, no, it's silly too because now they're asking for 1/3 or 2/3 of the information that I sent the first time. And I can tell the reason they're asking for 2/3 of the information is because they're just not caring about the third piece of information,
Right.
because they're so, like, I assume they're very understaffed.
Right. So they're just trying to cut down on the process.
Yeah, they're cutting down on the process. So why, if you were cutting down on the process, wouldn't you just resubmit the
Yeah.
application instead of wasting a week to like tell someone that it's invalid and then have to do double the work?
Well, exactly. All right. Yep, there is. There's a mission called Calypso, and it has hidden messages labeled right on it.
Oh, you can see it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. All right. Yeah, let's do that.
No, I know. I have to apply for said same thing. Zach is on, and I'm also gonna cover my ass. The guy who's helping me apply for it is also gonna help me apply for CPP disability. So it's been an intense 48 hours
Distract the
trying to
infested
scramble
while
to
a
figure
lone
shit
Tenno
out.
operative hunts for supplies. Set off the
Yeah.
alarms to start.
Good old Sun Life. Trust them with nothing and
A steady stream of toxic
everything at all.
spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Oh, hello, bypass that literally spawned right in front of us. Oh, it's right here. Oh my god, 15 minutes?
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be
Yeah,
on the
exactly,
lookout.
Matt. Like, it doesn't help that Sun Life has decided that they just don't want to deal with my case anymore, which is why I'm suddenly this bind. I woke up to an email yesterday of them being like, yeah, we don't want to help you anymore. It's like, okay, thanks.
You know, when I was this must have been at least 10 years ago now.
Yeah, because you old.
Life support incoming.
I remember when I first, like the first time I ever had to apply to social assistance because I just could not find work.
Yeah.
Like, they brought me to a, like, I had to go, like, you went to a building.
Yeah.
And they had, like, a worker, and they were like, you know, we're actually going to take steps to help you find work.
Activating it
Right.
will buy you more time.
And they were like, you know, like, we're going to waive the cost of this job assessment thing. We're going to, like, you know, give you fucking resources to help you out. Now it's just like you punch data into a computer. Maybe you'll get an email from a real person, but usually it's just like you've been approved or you've been rejected. This is a do not respond back to this message.
Yeah, it's so long.
And
stupid.
or they're just like, fuck it, here's money, don't talk to us anymore. And,
yeah, Zach did
like,
say that's how it was for him when I told him that I am being, well, not so much forced, but kind of forced, because like I was left with no choice to apply for said. And he was like, yeah, pretty much this is what I go through, and
Get ready for a capsule.
pretty much the common experience you can expect. And yeah, they'll pretty much be like, here's money, don't reach out to us. Don't call us, we'll call you.
yeah, exactly. It's
like
sad,
that family,
like,
yeah, that Family Guy skit. My people will call your people.
it's sad because it's like the more time goes by, the more it almost feels it feels like you're being de-incentivized to actually get off of the system and find work.
Right? They're just so done with it. They're just like, yeah, here's a lump sum of money. Do whatever the fuck you want. We don't care.
Well, like, because I've been working as a landscaper for a while, but
yeah,
as you know, my boss died, so
yeah, unfortunately.
And I don't know if I told you this, but my the plans for the new landscaping business fell through.
Right, I was wondering what happened with that.
Yeah, the guy ended up just not, like, the deal just never went through.
Oh shit.
The guy pulled out.
Oh, that's
so
lovely.
they're basically just going to take all the assets and liquidate them.
Okay, well, shit. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Matt. He said approved or rejected by some high school grad with a 4-week course.
Right.
It's how it fucking do be feeling. It is the big Sag.
I'm sensing another void imprint. It's dark. I see the glow of restraints around the Warframe.
I've been trying to just hold out on a combination of savings and credit the last couple months.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to try to go through social assistance. Because you know, before I started doing landscaping, I was on social assistance, and like they basically want you to self-report every little thing you make, and then it's like, if you don't make enough, you can stay on the program, but every time you make something, we'll deduct that amount from the program. And it's like, that is dumb. Like,
yeah, it is.
Why would you be like, okay, we're gonna, you can either do work and get paid, but if you're like, you know, it's like, if you can't find steady work and you're only working part-time, then you better report that, and if you do, we're gonna deduct it. So not only is it part, like, for one, encouraging people to not report any income, but it's like, unless you can just quit cold turkey, it really feels like you either need 40 hours a week or a job that pays more than the programs, or you just need to lie to the program. And both of I don't like either of those kind of solutions, because for me it's like the landscape work was steady work. It was nice. I was actually having a pretty good time with it.
Yeah.
And then yeah, it's just like, now that that's all, like, now that that folded, it's kind of like
back to square one.
Really really hoping for something better, because like, yeah, it's just dealing with the government just feels like such a pain in every instance. And
It is. It's never an easy time.
and like I hate I hate feeling like I have to do the dishonest thing as well.
Hey, Dad. No, I know. I agree with you. I honestly, even when I'm telling them the truth and just being like, hey, this is legitimately how bad my situation is. This is why I'm applying with you guys, because I don't have a choice. It still makes me feel like a scumbag, because I, grew up under the understanding that if I wasn't working, I wasn't equal. And so, like, even after all this time, it still bugs me that I'm not working, because it's like, I just feel like I'm doing nothing with my life. Yeah,
and then the other
Matt,
thing too is like when I tried to be honest with them, they treated me like I was a fucking crook.
Right? Like, they treat you like you're faking it. It's like, no, I'm telling you how bad my problem is. Like
it's just like they train you to say nothing to them.
Yeah. Yeah, like Zach told me that he gets like in contact with him once a year just to do like an update, and it's like, what the hell? Like Sun Life wants you to contact them every couple of weeks for updates. How is this program getting away with doing something once a year?
Well, like I said with the other program, it's like they actually had a worker who had an office that you could go to, or schedule appointments to actually consult with, and they actually like, it really felt like they actually cared, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like that's completely just shredded now.
Oh, it's like Matt said, it used to be that the doc could just put his signature on it and they'd approve it because he understood, about as much as the patient could, so his explanation was good enough. But no, now they legitimately want to know what time you fucking take a crap every time of the day and how much you're urinating, and then they will still tell you you're wrong, because it's like, no, you should be doing this when you go to the bathroom. It's like, fuck off, dude.
Yeah.
Like, all of this over a couple bucks.
I haven't really made money on Twitch in a long time.
Yeah.
But I was on social assistance when I was actually like super serious about Twitch.
Right.
And so like in 3 months, I think it was, I had over $100 to pull out.
Right.
And I just left it in my Twitch account for the longest time because I just didn't want to deal with the whole reporting, and it's like at that point I was just like, I didn't want to lie about making anything. So even though I was technically making something, it's like I just left it somewhere where it wouldn't need to be reported.
Yeah, well, honestly, with something like that, just given my past experiences with how prickly those kinds of programs can be, with something as unreliable as like a paycheck from Twitch for less than $100 once every 2 or 3 months, I probably wouldn't even support that, because it's just not worth it.
Oh yeah, like these days I just wouldn't report it. I'd just be like, it's not enough for them to really be concerned about.
No.
And it's like if they fucking need me to do a report and they see like money coming in, they fucking criticize me for it, and it's like, fine, deduct it now, whatever, I don't fucking care.
Yeah. Fair enough, Matt. No, what I actually have is I have it set up so that my Twitch, because actually something that I don't know if it did it when you were still doing Twitch or if this is something that's changed, but I found out with Twitch that if you reach the payout threshold and it reaches the following month's payout date, it will just automatically send it to you. It won't wait because it doesn't want to keep it in your bank. So what I have is a PayPal that it just
I was
sends
gonna say they held it for a while for me, and then they didn't, like, that was added like during the time when I was streaming. And
Yeah.
yeah, I basically just had it held in my PayPal account from that point forward.
Yeah, so that's where my first paycheck went to, and I pretty much what I've been using my Twitch payouts for is, as they become more consistent, is I've been using them as little increments to put on my credit card. You know?
I tell her I won't.
Because
lose her,
even if
that
I
have
put
another
that
ship
on my
its
credit
way.
card and then I
She is
use
smiling because she knows I am lying.
half or most of my Twitch
Tenno,
payout to
the
buy
second
some
blueprint has been
stuff on
recovered.
Steam or something, for example, it still in the end run helps my rate for that month.
I won't get into who I'm referring to because of the nature of the
beast
of the content, but I also know someone who runs an OnlyFans.
God damn it!
And they make they don't make enough off of it to like it's not making a living kind of money, but they do make a fair amount.
It helps supplement what they're making at their job.
Yeah, exactly. And they basically have all of that money sent to a coffee account or a Ko-fi account.
Yeah. That's, I mean, it makes sense. That's essentially, you know, when you're first starting out before you get like a big break, that's a good way to do it, is just use it to supplement what you're making.
Extraction is ready.
That's, you know, kind of what the hope was had I still been working full time. I was making more than enough to do like my bills and still have some fun with whatever money I had left from my paychecks, but I wanted to use what I was making from streaming to, you know, do little things like start supplementing the price of parts for my project and stuff like that on the car.
Excellent work, Tenno.
But now with all this, it's going to be
now they got
supplementing stuff like groceries.
Now that I got back into the swing of recording stuff, I kind of want to, like, I'm very heavily debating.
Christ. Best thing to do with Twitch money is toss it into the slots and hope for a big win. JK, JK, unless...
So we can decipher the next clue. Though I must admit, Tenno, I am not sure I want to know what happens next.
I've been getting back into the swing of recording stuff, and I've been really tempted to actually try to, like, because I know me, and I know how I am with just streaming by itself. I know how flaky I can be.
Look for the monster
and it can be difficult to get into a routine schedule.
Nothing more.
Well, like it's kind of tough because I'm also like I've been making more plans with more people a lot recently.
Right.
So it's been kind of like a lot of my days are like up in the air as to whether or not I'm going to be doing stuff with people. And
right.
I'm very much a do things on the fly kind of guy.
Yeah.
But I've always been a bigger advocate for something like YouTube anyway. So
yeah,
I might still do, like, I'm probably still going to do stream, like I'm probably like fire up my stream from time to time when I do stuff with you.
What I've been using
very much
is because you use OBS Studio, same thing as me, right?
I do.
What I have is a multi-stream tool that's free. It's called Atom. And
oh no, I don't know. I mean not even streaming on YouTube. I just mean making videos.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Because I will be hopefully in the next couple weeks to a month, I will be making my return to streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Now that Twitch is starting to pay me, I would like to keep building my YouTube, because ultimately the goal is YouTube in the end run, pays more, but they have a higher requirement for subscription rate before you can start getting paid.
Well, like
to build that up.
The thing for me is, I know if I actually like make a structured video, edit it down, and upload it, like I'm not saying like big edits. I mean mostly just cutting out like
just enough to make it look
basically a let's play with jump cuts for the most part.
Yeah.
If I focus on doing that, I can see I can grow I know how to grow. I know how to make a video that could get views. Like I've done it multiple times before.
Yeah.
And someone said it actually a very good way. It's easier to make $10 on Twitch than it is to make $10 on YouTube. but it's way easier to make $10,000 on YouTube than it is to make $10,000 on Twitch.
Yeah, that's the truth of it. You can make a lot of incremental money on Twitch, but the opportunity to make a lot of money in general definitely goes to you. It's just the requirement for it is really high because of all the people that are trying to be content creators.
Well, that's just it though. Like, if I like, I've even played around with the idea of just making a new channel because my or making different channels depending on what I actually want to make, and then categorizing them and like basically focusing different things to different channels.
Big thing in the YouTube algorithm right now is fucking reaction. Those are, I've seen the numbers, like they're really fucking big for for whatever reason. People enjoy watching other people while that person is watching them or TV.
Well, like they're like that's something I'm kind of like I've always been against kind of doing passive media like that, even though it's like, because like I don't care if I make it. I don't care if I make a dime. I've been making my YouTube videos for like, fucking since I was in high school. So
yeah,
I
become an influencer. Fuck no.
Like if I make something, I want it to be something that I'm legit. Like I don't like something I'm legitimately interested in. Like
yeah,
a lot of my like a bunch of my successful YouTube videos were covering Endless Online.
Yeah,
an MMO literally no one's ever heard of.
I've come across Endless Online a few times. Sorry, I'm just stuck on the fact that I was just suggested to become an influencer because now I'm just seeing myself walking into a Subway being like, I'll give your store a massive Yelp review if you give me a free sub.
Gotta be an e-girl.
Yeah, I'll start selling my bathwater. Like, desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh fuck.
But yeah, like I honestly think you could base like if you're doing specifically what you're interested in, and you're just because like everyone can do a let's play, but a lot of the time people will notice your videos better if you have like a nicer intro than most people. That usually is a big one. If you can make the flow of the let's play feel a lot more streamlined, that is like huge boon right there.
Yeah.
And one thing different from streaming is like streaming, you kind of you can't stop streaming. Like
no, it's definitely got to be routine.
Yeah, you if you aren't routine, it's basically you'll kill momentum so badly.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
The plan is to.
I've seen that in myself.
No, and that's fair. The plan is to like stream consistently till I get to a point where I would be able to start like paying someone to edit my streams into videos, and then I would start focusing more on just recording rather than streaming once I know that the numbers are there.
Yeah.
Also, while we were talking, I figured out the third riddle.
Oh yeah.
This has been a full like Greek god mythology system.
Yeah.
Third one is about Charybdis. My fucking geekiness with Greek mythology hit hard. The only thing I can't remember is Charybdis is on Sedna. Nay. I was looking for confirmation on that.
But yeah, what I was gonna say is like with streaming, if I were to record a stream then that's like, you know, well, I don't know. I don't know how long your streams are typically. I know you start at. Well, your starting time is usually like when your little one goes to bed.
Yeah, and hopefully starting next year, it will be like intermittent, so like every second day, because she's going to be doing a staggered start, because she's getting used to a new school.
Yeah.
But she will be going full days, and eventually she will be going full days every day. So the plan for next year, at some point, the major change from the channel will be I will be streaming during the day, like midday kind of thing. And so, like, you know me, I go for a minimum of 2.5 hours. So
Yeah.
it's not like there isn't
like,
a lot of content there.
Typically for me, when I do stream, I try to do 4.
Yeah.
When I was really kicking it and like actually making like something from the streams, I was basically doing like 8-hour streams
Yeah,
pretty
well,
regularly.
that's
And like,
before my kid became more vision because of everything. That's what I was doing on Saturdays. Like, I know you weren't watching at the time because we hadn't really been playing a lot of games together. But last summer, me and Fred did the Dead Space series, particularly Dead Space 3 together. And we fucking started at 8 o'clock Saturday night. Zach went to bed, woke up, and me and Fred were still streaming. We went for 8 hours. So,
yeah,
like,
and
Zach was like, "What the
thing.
fuck? You guys are still streaming?"
And that's the thing, like, comparatively, if I just like dedicate my time to editing rather than streaming.
I was trying to take a picture of that remakeit.io that Matt put in chat, and fucking flash was on and just reflected off my screen back at me. Flashbang myself. Son of a bitch.
I can always just send you the link via thingy.
Fair. The one thing I do want to do, I gotta state this because it was my favorite video to make ever. As much as like my funniest video I've made to date to watch is the one of me and Chris doing A Way Out, because we just bungled everything the whole way. The funniest and funnest video to make for me was the footage of me, Fred, and Zach playing Aliens Fireteam Elite, because we only made it through like the first 4 or 5 missions of the game, but the whole video is literally just either Fred cutting out of the game because this game does not like to load properly for him, so like we'll be in a mission, he'll just disappear. It's literally like a wizard zapping him out of existence. So we'll be listening to him talking, all of a sudden it'll go, ah, and he'll be gone. It's funny as shit. And then I actually, at the end of the video, cut and edited all the time Zach got pounced on by the Pouncer xenomorphs. Holy shit. If I remember correctly, the counter was like 23 or something like that. And with each passing time, he got more and more enraged. And it was the funniest shit I've ever watched while trying to edit something. I legitimately had to stop editing and walk away from it for a while because I couldn't edit it without giggling. Oh man, I really need to show you that clip. Like, just after stream, I will show you just the clip at the end of the video of him getting pouncered, and it's fucking funny. Oh, it's so great.
So, we can start the mission, by the way.
Yeah, I just wanted to click on it.
I can explain this while we're doing this. So, my analytics for the, because like my YouTube channel is still collecting views right now, so I can straight up tell you what worked and what it didn't.
Yeah.
I'm halfway to.
I see the eyes open,
Oh wait,
and
no,
the heat
it's
blinds me.
3,000. So
I hear her comforting me, telling me
it's
not to
1,000
despair as the
for
Warframe disintegrates and I lose her.
memberships, which
Okay.
I'm halfway
The
towards.
last piece of her,
And
of Mirage,
Right, yeah, because you're at
has been
500, aren't you?
recovered.
yeah,
This
if you have
infestation
if you
must
if
be
you're only
contained.
at 1,000
Destroy the
subs, then
hives to
honestly
sterilize the
memberships are
area.
pretty much going to be your only income source anyway.
Yeah.
Because like you've seen the ad revenue from Twitch, and
Yeah.
ad revenue from YouTube once you unlock it is really not much better.
No.
Actually no, I will say it's better if you're regularly getting viewership, but you know, having
You are
3,000
approaching a
subscribers
hive.
is really
Every hive is protected
like,
by a series of tumor
not a
nodes.
big deal.
Destroy those,
Right.
and you can destroy the hive.
The thing about that is I can see what videos are really like earning me subscribers even now, because they're still the only videos earning me views.
Right.
And if I look at that, like, all I have to do is make more videos like the ones that used to get me views, right?
Right.
Like in simple logical stuff. Most of the videos that I have on this list took me less than a single stream's worth of time to actually make the video.
That's fair.
And that's where I'm like, it almost feels like a trap to be dedicating so much time to streaming, because I know how much it takes to just grow viewership. I know what it takes to grow viewership on both now, and
yeah,
you know, in my
Stay focused.
in my own
There's
opinion,
a heavy
like,
unit approaching.
yeah, I could stream for several hours, or I could just make a video that, like, one of the things I've been thinking about doing lately, and I think is actually kind of a really smart plan for anyone who wants to get into doing like YouTube video. Like, basically, if you want to do something that's kind of streaming adjacent,
yeah,
but you don't want to put that much editing time in, like you're trying to optimize your time,
right?
Doing like doing demo playthroughs for upcoming games,
like what Queso does.
Crazy good.
Yeah, I've noticed that Queso does a shit ton of that, and I always wondered why.
It's not only is it free, because like usually getting the demo to stuff is they're handing the demo away because they want recognition for it.
Right.
But oftentimes, if you make videos for channels like that, or for games like that, they will straight up, like, the people who make the game will straight up send you keys
all the tumor
for the
nodes
game.
before you can
That's
damage
fair.
the hive.
So yeah, like, if you get enough viewership on something, I've had quite a few times where I've gotten a key from like Keymailer and stuff and made a video.
Yeah.
And in my comment section, the devs of the game were actually commenting, and that's always nice to see as well.
Yeah, no, that is. I would imagine that is.
Yeah, and
happened to.
Like Hyrule, like my by far the most viewed video I have on my channel is still the Hyrule Warriors tutorial.
Oh.
And that was me getting lucky, I'll admit that one, because
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
when I made that video, the only other videos it was competing with were tutorials using a bug in the original version of Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, okay.
But for the Switch version, that bug was patched. And because the bug was patched, I didn't have to compete with every other video, because basically the game, like, no big YouTubers were working on Hyrule Warrior videos anymore, because most of the people who covered it moved on at that point.
Right.
And I just hoovered up the viewership to the point where This video has accumulated a total of... Oh man, it doesn't actually say anymore. It doesn't say on the main page. It's reached 48,000 views.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that video, like, of course I had to play a lot of Hyrule Warriors, but I mean, if you're playing all, like, if you're making videos on the games you care about, there's a good chance that you'll have enough expertise to figure a video of some variety out.
Right.
Even if you're not like, even if you don't hit like some kind of magic threshold, like you'll still get more viewership off of a shorter amount of effort. And yeah, like it's a 4-minute, like how long do you think it would take for you to edit down a video that's only 4.5 minutes long? Like anyone can edit 4 minutes of footage.
Right. Well, I mean, I guess, you know, like what you've been saying and stuff, it makes me think about how well my shorts did on my YouTube channel, like when we were going through Elden Ring and Dark Souls. And I mean, fuck, even the one Batman short I did on Arkham Asylum got a couple thousand. And
like, imagine if, for example, instead of doing videos and then relying on a VOD, you just straight out made it an edited down Let's Play. Not only would you have, because like the thing about VODs is VODs are very unwieldy things. But if we were doing like Elden Ring Let's Plays hour by hour, and then you just edited down the hour of footage, you would have so many extra views per section of the game because they're segmented that
all hives destroyed.
Like,
head to extraction.
By the end of it, you know, it's like if you were to commit to like an Elden Ring playthrough in that way, like it would take so long, but by the end of it, you'd probably be like very close to monetization. Although I would not, like, personally, you know, I wouldn't pick Elden Ring as kind of like a
no, it was just the
for a
example
channel, but yeah, just because it's a long game, it's a good example of like what I'm kind of like emphasizing there.
Well, and it makes sense because like I am very much a story-driven gamer. I love playing games that, you know, have deep stories, and a lot of people do use my streams as like playthrough guides of like, oh, I've been stuck here, what did he do at this spot? And so that would work out for me. I don't have the skill necessary to make like a top tier video like that. I know how to do basic editing and cutting and all that, but
oh dude, like I should just send you my Hyrule Warriors video. It's literally just me talking over gameplay footage. I wrote down a script, read it out, just played one mission, and then used that as backing footage. I didn't even optimize the footage. Like, the character I'm playing as is, what's her name? Impa. And I even had like, I knew that Impa wasn't the optimal choice. I could tell you right now from my own expertise at this exact method of farming,
Tenno,
the best person you could play to do this is Young Link.
Warframe in honor of these memories.
Basically because he has a fucking laser beam that just sweeps enemies, and the idea is you just kill as many enemies as quickly as you can.
To be reborn, this new
But
rises, duty sworn.
Yeah,
that was the final
I had people in the comments literally calling me out on using Impa instead of Young Link because, you know, it's like, it's the internet. They know how to optimize better than you. So theoretically, if I wanted to, I could after making this video, I could just make a new rupee farm video And
Right.
because my channel is intrinsically tied to these search things, I almost guarantee you if I made another rupee farm video, just more optimized than the last one, I could spend even less time. I could probably make the script and video in an hour and get another video that's just scooping up views like Hyrule Warrior, like this video is, because this video is still hoovering up views 8 years after I made it.
Fair.
And like, I spent an hour and this is still getting hundreds of views a month. And if you can do that a couple times every month, then by the end of it, then you can autopilot a channel after a while. Whereas Twitch is like, Twitch you can never stop.
No. No, that's why like Twitch has always just been the interim. It was never meant to. It was never meant to be the like end all for me.
And I definitely don't want to tell you, hey, you should just give up on Twitch, because you know it's like,
No,
it's definitely.
no, it's
oh,
a good. It's a
is
good.
the quest done?
Yeah, it's a good
Okay.
support system, but like the end all is that YouTube is the place to be.
Well, like even like for me, I'm like I still like to stream from time to time,
Right.
but a lot of it is just hopping on stream to just see who shows up, because a lot of like my old stream buddies often will pop into my
Or just
channel and be
will
like, "Oh
play with
my
the volume
god, you're
off.
alive!"
We thought you were dead. Let's... Oh, actually, you know what I should do?
Oh,
I should run my commercial.
yeah, you should. I'd also recommend doing Call of the Tempestari specifically, because
thought I
that's
already
what
did that.
unlocks. Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Was it? Oh,
Completely.
maybe it is completed. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't see the. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I guess most of the ones you have left are all just Warframe
Yeah.
missions.
It took me like 2 days to do that.
right? Whereas, like, perfect example of something we could do is EDF, because I know it's a multiplayer game. It's sectioned off in missions, so it's like one mission, like, you know, it's like one video could be like 3 missions or something like that. You know, it's just,
Yeah.
and then every in between where we're working on, like, when we're like tweaking our builds or like doing whatever,
Right.
we can just do that in between.
Yeah.
Turn the recording off completely, turn it on, and be like, you know, that the benefit to that too is a lot of people would be looking for specific missions.
Right.
So seeing a channel that has, like, you know, it's like mission whatever, how was it done, and it's like you don't even need audio for that one. You could just upload the mission, like,
right, because they're just
start to
watching
finish,
for
just to
stuff
see
like the
how.
way you did it or the path that you took.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's fair. Dad, yeah, that is unfortunately normal because like when I induce the commercial during gameplay, that's my commercial. The 45-second commercial when you first join, that is unfortunately Twitch forcing the commercial from their side of things. There's nothing that we can.
Yeah, a lot of one thing I would highly recommend, I don't know if you do it, is when you're starting the stream,
Yeah.
before anyone enters, just hit that 3-minute button. Just
I
punch
guess
it the moment you turn that thing on.
That would reset the hour timer automatically.
Yeah.
That's probably what I'll start doing then. What I'll do is I'll just run the intro screen for 3 minutes while I run the commercial ad.
Yeah.
Because I usually run it for honestly, 2.5 minutes anyways, so.
The last time I quit just streaming cold turkey, like after pretty good consistency, is when they added the that whole that mandatory advertising thing.
I still think it's stupid. The one thing I will say though is like I probably wouldn't give up streaming. I would probably just find a way to fit the recording and cutting and editing into my schedule. Like maybe go back to only streaming 4 days a week, and then the 2 days that I'd be getting rid of streaming, I would use for recording, you know? And cutting and editing. That would make more sense because I used to do that when I first started. I was streaming Tuesday to Saturday, and I would use Wednesdays and Fridays to just record a game and cut and edit. But the problem was that I didn't really know what games were going to get attention at the time, so the only games that I was cut and editing were like friend slot games. So
I could literally
maybe under some better direction, like from you, because like I have close to 600 games. There's got to be quite a few games in my library that you would be like, yeah, that's going to get good attention if you do this. That's going to get good attention if you do that.
I could, like, if your goal was like one video upload a week,
right?
Like Dottie, like just one 15-minute video, one 10-minute video, like
which
just something
would be nice, yeah.
Just something very simple. I could probably find you content once a week that I could coach you through getting uploaded.
I would be more than okay with that because, like, if you're cool with that, then I'm more than willing to like do that, and because it'll not only help me build my channel, but I know it'll help you get back into a routine so that your channel will thrive too. Like, it just seems like a win-win.
Like that's the thing. It's like the only reason I'm streaming is because like I feel more encouraged to stream because you're
contacting you was a mistake.
Right.
This infestation
and I feel like that would probably be the same way with YouTube as well.
Yeah.
And I have enough to pull from my old, like, because obviously I don't know.
The golem is too
I haven't kept up on the current metas or tested anything lately.
Right.
But I do have, where would you ever get those? It's like I can look at what my channel is what
Go
people are
away.
continuing to watch on my channel,
Right.
and I know why.
Join us?
Like I know
Operator,
why.
he's
I
gone.
know because the Hyrule
My
Warriors
precepts
video
don't
is
tell me
like
to
one of my
help the
only
Cephalon.
tutorials.
Whatever these
I know
fairy
that that's
pods
kind of an
are, we need
outlier,
to get some
Right.
and that it's getting more
Immediately.
viewership simply
at
off
your
the
earliest
fact that
convenience.
it is something very highly searched.
I can hear
Yeah.
it.
But I
The
also
golem
know
is
that like
restless, pacing.
another
he knows
example
what
is
you're
me
up
playing a
to?
game called Dungeon Warfare.
Please don't come.
It's my
But if
third
you
most
do,
viewed
I have
video
a
in the
reward.
past
Another
30 days.
Warframe was defeated here. Some of
And
the
I made it in
petrified
2018.
parts may still remain.
Sorry, Jordis won't shut the fuck
Destroy
up.
the
Wait,
infestation.
God damn it,
collect its
Jordis!
parts,
Like he's
and
literally
perhaps
giving
make
you
him
like 10
whole again.
paragraphs of dialogue. I don't
Jordis
fucking
Alright,
care.
is
I'm just
coming
gonna
back.
do the
Not
mission.
motivated by selfish rewards. By the 44th
Uh.
precept, we will come for you. Operator, you are still helping me rescue Jordis, correct? I must fulfill my 44th
I'll let it
precept
finish
to
up
help
before
others
I
like me in
continue
need.
to rant.
Did you two finally fucking done Jordis and Ordis? God damn it. Okay, which video were you saying?
Oh, it was for a game called Dungeon Warfare 2.
Oh, okay.
And all it is, and this was actually my favorite type of video to make, was first looks,
Oh,
because I didn't have to commit to
the game.
I didn't have to commit to a whole game. I could pick any game, whether that be an older game, a game that's like brand new or coming out. Like,
Right.
I would even say like doing a first look channel for older games specifically is would probably be very wise, because you get very little competition. If you pick very like lesser known games, then you don't like they won't get searched, but they'll show up in like in people's recommended.
Right.
If people do have an interest in like a niche game, then it will show up in their search because it's very low competition.
Right. Oh, that's
And
fair.
then,
Yeah.
like
I like the idea of what you said of like, picking out a game. You're like, hey, that's getting good views. Come around, you should do this.
yeah.
And
And like
I
not
like that
everything's a
idea.
hit either, I should say.
No, that's just business.
Yeah.
You win some, you lose some. You just hope that at the end of the day, your wins are more than your losses.
It's actually kind of funny just looking through my my analytics, because a lot of it is just very like weird, a very weird selection.
Fair. Oh, in terms of the Wednesday podcast, Dad, now that me and Chris are done playing It Takes Two on Wednesdays, we will be returning to the podcast tomorrow. So we'll be back for that. We just every once in a while want to switch out to playing a co-op game together or something, just for something fresh while we let the stories of the podcast build up again. Because eventually it gets to a point where we're just talking about nonsense more than actual content. Ah. Shit. Harvest fairly act pods for juggernauts.
It's not too bad.
No. I'm trying to remember. Juggernauts usually go up in the defense mission for survival?
Does it just not do? Does it just send you? Oh, I think it's any mission that has juggernauts.
That doesn't help me. I don't know which specific kind of mission.
Any infested mission.
Oh, just infested. Okay, that is fair then.
Survive. I think the fastest would probably be either an exterminate. Let's do exterminates.
Would it be exterminate or would it be defense because we'd be there longer?
It can't be any like defense won't work because I don't think they show up on maps that have just a single fixed location. It has to be something where you have an extraction.
Where you're okay. No, that makes. Yep, exterminate it is.
You literally just have to kill the infested quick enough for the Juggernaut to show up.
So in other words, I will just follow you.
Pretty much. Oh, but yeah, the last thing I was gonna say is, yeah, you definitely want to treat it like it's a day of streaming. Because
The area
even
is
if you're
crawling with
you're
infested.
using a
If it's not
fraction of the
Tenno,
time,
eradicate it.
it's still like it still takes mental effort,
Oh yeah.
and very much, I would say, like, you know.
That was a
Well, and I
juggernaut.
was kind of talking
They're
about it
worn
earlier,
out
but
by
I
the
didn't
death
get to
of
my point,
infested.
as I have
Lay
a
low,
habit
and
of
it
not
should
doing.
go away or amp up the fight to
But-
draw it out.
The reason why I don't want to give up streaming altogether
Lotus.
is because I do very much enjoy like the live interaction with
I'm
chat
still
and everything.
detecting a
and
lot of infestation.
I
activity.
enjoy treating
Let's
it like
clean
a
up.
big hangout session.
Yeah.
But, you know, in terms of like channel growth and I guess you could call it like channel security, I do definitely like the route that you're suggesting because it seems like it's going to offer me more of a job security type of situation with my channel.
Exactly.
So yeah, no, I'm definitely down because I mean,
That
like
did it.
the
Here
people
comes
in
the
chat, I
juggernaut.
don't know how much you've been paying attention throughout the time since you've started like watching my channel, but they do bug me quite frequently that I stream too much and I need to like take a day
Stay
off
focused.
more than
There's
I
a
do.
heavy unit approaching.
So like doing this might not be such a bad thing for me because it'd be like a change of pace and it'd be nice and new. And...
If the people in chat are listening, they're like, "Who is this guy and why won't he shut the fuck up?"
Well, I would hope at this point that they know who you are, considering you've been streaming with me consistently for over a year now, because Elden Ring, we started Elden Ring over a year ago.
Yeah,
Fuck, I cannot believe that was that long ago. Jesus.
Did we actually get the... I thought I heard the Juggernaut showed up, but I don't
I'm
actually see the Juggernaut anymore.
Sure. That is a good question. Oh my god, Matt. Yeah, I can see why you burned out on it. You used to stream too much, he said. When I was workless, I would stream for 12 hours at a time every day. Good lord.
And, like, don't get me wrong, I think... I actually am of the
You
opinion
have broken their
that
ranks and they are on the run.
streaming
Another successful
versus
mission.
YouTube
Find
is
extraction.
like... Or, I guess making streams versus making videos
Yeah.
isn't really like an apt comparison because, like, most of the people who get popular on stuff like Twitch are people who do get popular through videos.
Yeah, they're
almost-
meant to, they're not really great comparisons because they're meant to complement each other. They're not meant to be terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I should
exactly.
come
Like
in here with a nuke.
like Dad said, my grandpa built two multi-million-dollar companies by trial and error because you know they have the one that I've told you about in Alberta, the global training that goes around the world keeping crews up to date on their safety procedures, and then
Mission complete.
I'm pretty sure
Excellent work,
the
Tenno.
other one was it a string of like mechanical shops or something to do with firefighting? I can't remember the other one, but yeah, it's like you said though, it's all trial and error. Like you need to futz with the system, find a way to work out things that'll work
Severon
together.
Jordis will make an excellent friend, don't you think?
Yeah, and, like,
Ordis remembers many
I think
more
of
Severon
most of the
voices.
people you
But
know,
now it
I've
is
probably
only
done
silence.
more homework than most people you know.
You have, yes. I know quite a few people, obviously, that stream and make their own videos on content creation and all that at this point, but you are definitely the most experienced, and so far from everybody I've met, you are the second most successful? Because the first most successful was the guy who actually helped me with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. His name was...
Oh wait, hold on.
Okay.
Don't accept that yet.
Except what?
You can continue going on though.
His name was Rain, and like his channel name, but the guy had 2,700 subscribers on YouTube, and all he was doing was like what you were saying, all except he was just doing like 3-minute videos about the updates and tutorials on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. But because it has such a big fan base and following, he had grown a massive channel just off of doing that.
Fairliac pods are something you craft, so it takes 0 minutes to build, but just check to see if you have the materials to build them.
Good point. Where would that even... Modular...
I just searched it.
That's also true. Oh, okay. I have the blueprint for 50 Fairliac pods.
Okay, so you still need...
I need a severed
bile sac.
Okay, so drops from Juggernauts and non-endless infested mission and Deimos Juggernauts can be...
We'll just keep doing
that survival?
Yeah.
You're gonna bring in...
As something that's...
I was gonna say, you're gonna bring a nuker so that we can attract the Juggernaut?
But decisions. Who do I want to nuke as?
If we did that though, I would be able to be a little bit more lax with my stream schedule, and it wouldn't have to be like, okay, this day we're doing this, this day we're doing that. You know, like stuff like the podcast on Wednesdays. That's the only day that Chris is really able to do it, so that would stay the way it is because I also want to be courteous to him as well. But you know, stuff like what we do with Neo. You know, if you're not feeling it on a Monday like you did last night, I can be like, okay, cool, so we're doing this instead, and I wouldn't have to send out a million messages letting people know. You know, I'd be able to just do it, and then we could do Neo on like a Thursday or something, and just I wouldn't have to worry so much about it being like, okay, Mondays is Souls-like games, Tuesdays is MMOs and MOBAs, Wednesdays is podcast, Thursdays is story games, Friday and Saturday is franchise. I wouldn't have to be so uptight about it.
Yeah, that's another thing is I do think having a time frame for stuff is always nice.
Yeah,
it's very much like once you conform to that time frame, it's so hard to ever do anything outside of it.
That's just it, because like there's a lot of story driven games that I want to do, but I feel like I've kind of been game locked because I have to wait until one of the games I'm going through throughout the week completes, and then I can move on to that game. Like I want to do Dragon's Dogma 2 because I did the first one back when I first started my YouTube channel, and I've been waiting to do the second one this whole time, and I haven't because I ended up shoving Prey in front of it because a lot of people wanted to see that because it's a horror game, like getting jump scared, yada yada. But you know, I really wanted to do Dragon's Dogma 2 though.
Oh, I assume you must have heard Zach mention it. But,
Alright, sounds good, Dad. Good night.
You're probably gonna want to wait before doing Dragon's Dogma now because
no, I haven't heard anything about
just announced Dragon's Dogma 2's expansion. Dragon Dogma 2 Dark Arisen.
Are you fucking kidding me? They're literally just doing a cut and like replace. Fucking Christ.
That killed me when he showed me the trailer. I was like, there's no way they're just calling the Dragon's Dogma 2 expansion the same thing.
Like, you know what really went over well? Our first expansion in the first game. You know what we should do? Make it again.
Which, quite honestly, Dark Arisen, by expansion standards, was a good expansion.
It was. I did play the Dark Arisen DLC on stream as well, and it was really cool. I enjoyed it. It was fucking difficult, but I enjoyed it. But god damn it, I just can't believe they
You
actually
are
doing
here
it,
on a
and they're gonna
capture
get
mission.
away with it
You must
too.
find, capture, and
There's
extract
There's
the
no
so
meddling
funny,
kids
dude.
to stop them this time.
Ancients are the most powerful.
You can't
They
keep
and
getting
humans
away
and
with
things.
it.
Okay.
Oh my god, yeah, you brought a nuker. I just saw
You
through the
found the
wall
target.
a shit ton
Capture
of
them
numbers.
quickly before they escape.
Just saw a million fucking damage numbers pop up. Who did you end up choosing?
We cannot let our
Equinox.
target know we're
Ah.
here. Track them down quickly.
Wait, is this
Excellent
not an
work. We'll
exterminate? Oh, you
interrogate
chose a
the
capture.
captive back at base. Your part is
Yeah,
done here,
I figured a
Tenno.
capture would also do it, but
I mean, if we stay here long enough without extracting, we can just keep killing them. Eventually gotta draw them somehow. Or are you going for extraction?
well. I'm just heading towards extraction. We can always redo the mission and do another one.
That's fair.
It's a non-endless mission, so it should technically count. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yep.
A juggernaut nearby.
You
It will only
definitely do
attack
want
when
to
it
keep
senses
moving
high
forward. Don't
concentrations
wait
of
for the
infested
enemies to
blood.
come to you
Slow the fight
because
if you want it to
Oh,
go
yeah.
gun
away.
density won't be high enough.
No, I'm just running around looking for anybody, but all I keep finding are...
Oh, come on.
Yeah, is it... Where
No.
the fuck are they all?
I
Stay
know.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Where is this loud bastard? I don't... My dog just bit something, and I
The
don't know what it was,
juggernaut.
but it was
I
big.
think you made it angry. Good work.
I think you made it angry. Stop, Jay. You're gonna make it mad. I don't give a fuck. God, wasn't that from one of the, like, first scary movies?
I didn't catch what she said.
Oh, I stimmed that, that line, stop, Jay, you're gonna make it mad. I don't give a fuck.
I feel like that sounds like a scary movie.
Yeah. Did you
Maybe
find,
it's 3? I think
find
it's
the
3.
Juggernaut?
I don't think it was 3.
I'm assuming you killed the Juggernaut already.
Maybe, yeah.
Because I can't fucking find it.
Oh, nope, it's right there.
Oh, there you are. Really? I was 10 feet underneath of you, and it was like, nope, that's the no-no zone.
Don't touch the Juggernaut there. That is, it's no-no square.
No, don't touch him there. That's another group of guys that did really well for themselves. I hate that I'm saying that. Honestly, I really wish that narrator got more credit than he did for a lot of his shit, because he was my favorite. Wait, did we just activate another Juggernaut? Why is my screen flashing? Never mind, it's the lighting right here where I'm standing. Fucking retarded.
I didn't actually see the Juggernaut die, so I assume you killed it.
By the time I got over to where you were with him, he was dead.
Okay. As long as you looted it, that's the most important part.
That's actually what I'm just trying to find out. I got...
Oh, no, it's still here.
Oh, okay, I'll come back. How did it survive?
I wasn't trying to kill it, that's why.
Oh, okay.
There. Unfortunately, we did not collect its ball sack.
Oh. Where are you?
It's over here.
Oh.
It is dead now, but
God damn it.
also I have to switch off of using a grenade launcher.
Let's go on the offensive.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The other nice thing about doing YouTube videos is people typically won't
Great
notice
work.
or
I
care
am pleased with your performance.
if you just retire something like early.
What do you
And
mean?
you get very clear analytics for a lot of that
Oh,
stuff.
like if you don't finish a game?
Yeah.
That's fair. I
Like,
mean,
one of my most...
I probably would, just because it bugs me. So, like, I probably wouldn't do a video about the ending of it unless it's something that would get views. But I, off stream, would probably still finish the game because.
But now it is
Oh yeah, like of course. But you know, I think that's actually better to do because like, if you're enjoying a game, and and it's just not really having a great reception, then you know, like you can with videos, it feels like you could more comfortably just be like, I'm moving on from it. Whereas streams, a lot of the time, people are there specifically because you're playing a game in a certain category. So if you stop playing that one game, you like, even if you're just done playing the game, oftentimes you'll see, like, if you are gaining like a decent viewership every time you change to a new game, oftentimes that'll come with its own fall off.
Right.
Like I said, like by the time I was finished doing Twilight Princess, like I think I was averaging between 16 and 20 viewers a stream for most of the series.
Right.
And then when I got to Ganon, like there were fucking 40 people average watching.
Yeah.
And then when I moved on to the next game, I had all of that viewership basically just drop down to maybe like 11 people.
Yeah, so like you were kind of back to square one.
Yeah, like it. And that
I've noticed that
like,
with every game, like that I've streamed on Twitch. It's very much every time you start a new game, it's back to square one because people aren't sure if they're gonna like it. They're not sure if they're gonna like watching you play that particular game compared to enjoying watching you play another game during the week or something that you are playing it. It's very much a fucking constant trial and error that seems like it's more error than trial.
Well, that's why I like a lot of the games I picked for streaming were stuff like Warframe.
Yeah.
Binding of Isaac was one of my most popular kind of go-tos because Binding of Isaac, it technically has an end, but it's a roguelike, so basically you can just keep doing new runs forever. A lot of people will watch you play Binding of Isaac specifically because they want to see how lucky you're going to get or how unlucky you're going to get.
That's fair. Yeah, like the one I'm really hoping, because I've heard it does do good numbers, is like the Alan Wake series. Because once I'm done Batman in 1.5 games, that's what I'll be doing next. So like I'm really hoping that one plays out good, but I'm also hoping that by then I will be fully employed in the system that suggested tonight with recording.
Yeah. And that's the other thing, like for story-based stuff, I do feel it's better to do them in more structured YouTube videos because not only do you get better viewership for that, but you also get to like you can look back at it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Like eventually VODs on Twitch get deleted. All VODs get deleted.
Yeah, and I will say, like, what I've been doing to cover my ass is every single stream, once I'm done, I go into my content section where the VOD is, and I export it to YouTube, but the problem is now you've got a, 2 to 3 hour video that nobody can sit and watch.
Exactly. Whereas, like, one of the story-based games I finished was Hat in Time, and I decided, just to see how it would do, I threw up a Hat in Time, like, the full, like me just going start to finish the whole thing,
Yeah.
just stitched together.
What would
And
be nice? Sorry, go
that
ahead.
didn't. I was actually gonna say that actually does really poorly for me.
What would be really nice is because, like, obviously, like I said, I want to have the interaction from the people. That is, if doing this video thing, I could build my YouTube channel up to a point where, like, in the comment section, I actually have like polls and tallies going for people saying, "Hey, it'd be really cool if we could see videos of you going through this game with these stuff like that."
Yeah.
Because then I wouldn't have to search for the content. I know it would be like, "Hey, this is what's gonna get the views. People are voting for this."
Yeah. And like with Hat in Time, I decided to take a look at it for myself. Like, some episodes are just didn't do great. Like they were 12 episodes.
Yeah.
15 episodes or 15 views, 12 views. But holy shit. I spent 100K on Kuva rolling one Riven, and that resulted in 729 views, and that was literally me in front of a slot machine for 16 minutes. But yeah, then there's like the odd Hat in Time video that actually did really well. I don't think any of my Hat in Time videos broke 100, but
yeah, it's
that's
just some videos just hit that right time and spot, and they tend to get better viewership.
For Hat, like, yeah, looking at it, my first episode only clocked 80 views, and that's like not the like that's not bad. It was enough of it was enough viewership to actually get people actually get a like to dislike ratio.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what happened, if you remember, with Elden Ring shorts, because like the very first few shorts I put out between Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring were like 500 views a piece, and then for whatever reason, the second short I put out on Elden Ring of you getting double tapped by that rune bear and you saying we should not be here, that one got 1,400 views, and then it just kept climbing from there. The one where you guys all left me when I approached that guy solo on the stone ledge, and like when we were in the area underneath the mountain that has like that cool starry sky. That one got 2,100 views. And then it went back to me and Tony dying in a goofy way, only got 300 views, and back up to 1,300 views, 1,900 views. Like, it bounces around so much. And then my fucking Batman one of being, having a dead cop hucked at me in Arkham Asylum by one of the Titans, and I forgot about it, and I was like, what are you doing? And then I got smacked by it. 2,200 views. Like, it's just so fucking flip-floppy. What, did you just watch it?
No, I was looking for another video. And like, that's the other great thing about doing like if you're gonna do a let's play, like I said, limit yourself to an hour of footage, because then it's way easier to cut down an hour of footage.
Yeah.
You can decide how you want to use the footage afterwards, whether you want to do post commentary or do or just leave like live voiceover.
Right. Well, and I guess it really would kind of depend on the type of game in that sense, and that would be one of those ones where like I would ask you before I even start it and be like, hey, what do you think of this one?
Yeah, like going in with a game plan is often a good thing. But the nice thing about when you do have that, you can then decide, hey, I'm gonna maybe throw away I'm trying to find another actually, you know what? Let's do these on Steel Path. We'll go to one of the earlier infested missions, and I think. Okay, no, that's not infested.
Well, like the one thing I do know about building something like this, because essentially this, like you said, eventually it can turn into a standalone company, essentially. Because that's what channels are in the long term. Is you're building your own like entrepreneurial media company, and like companies like that, nobody ever makes it big on their own. Like there's always some sort of support system, whether it's employees or friends and family. Like nobody ever makes it on their own. So I think it's cool being able to like get that kind of advice and interaction from you, almost from like the point of a friend / business partner.
Yeah, like collaborators.
Yeah, I think it's a really good thing because it really just cements the fact that if you put your trust in people and have them instill their information on you, soak it up like a sponge, it will benefit you.
But yeah,
I'm gonna die so fucking fast.
I do think giving yourself a set of rules to stick to really does help. Like you're kind of already used to that with streaming.
Yeah.
I feel like streaming you impose way more rules on yourself. But like I said,
I would agree with that. Yeah.
Limiting yourself to an hour of footage to make editing it down feel a lot simpler.
Well, and it would be nice because then now instead of having to worry about streaming once the kid's in bed, I have that much more time to just like hang with all of you and just play a game.
Right? Well, like the other thing too is usually we start streaming at a specific time and have to end at a specific time. Well, we don't have to end at a specific time. We usually end because we're tired.
Exactly.
But we start.
We getting old.
Yeah. Whereas the
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Holy shit! Showed up fast.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested.
Oh, get to this elevator quick.
Yeah, I like.
It's a down elevator.
To draw it out.
Yeah, I let you get too far ahead of me. I was so focused on other things. I should not be getting that far behind you because I will die quickly.
There we go.
But yes, you were saying.
Okay, that was
The
Mr. Bones.
juggernaut. I think you made it angry.
Oh yes, that was mine.
If you the thing is like, it's like you may not know if you'll have to pick up your daughter from work or whatever, or from school, sorry, or something.
Please,
like,
I
it's like
feel
life,
old enough. Don't rush it.
life gets in the way is essentially what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So like if it's a YouTube recording, it's easy to just be like, all right, we'll put a pin in it till tomorrow.
Yeah.
And really easy stuff. Whereas like with streaming, it's like, sorry guys, I have to leave. And that's a lot harder to recover from.
And that does make sense. Oh my god.
I might need help there. There's not enough enemies for me to res myself.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm so glad I can do that now and not get shot.
Right?
Yeah, no, that would be nice. Like if it does turn out to be a really fruitful thing, then
oh my god. I got hit by the. I forgot that Equinox is not tanky and very susceptible to.
Learning that. But yeah, no, the oh my god, the Juggernaut's here. That's scary. Ah, okay, I got blindsided. This fucker was hiding around the corner.
Oh, dude, the Juggernaut's actually kind of nasty and steel.
Yeah, so is this Eximus. He's the one that slapped me. I haven't even been able to get close to my dog. But yeah, no, like if we can turn that into something good for both our channels and just pretty much, have it like as a self-sustaining thing that generates income for us eventually, Then, oh, you're doing it again? Or are you good?
No, I'm gonna need rezzing again.
Ow, fuck.
There's the trickle of enemies is too small for me to actually benefit or use my self revive.
Then I'd be fully down to turning the channel eventually into like, hey, I'm streaming once or twice a week just for kind of like a hangout session. But otherwise, I'm recording and editing quick, strong videos and reaping the rewards from that. Because then I'd essentially get most of my life back too.
Yeah. Well, like another thing too, like YouTube videos typically they take a little while for the the algorithm takes a little while for it to acclimate to the types of videos you're uploading.
Right.
So, but once your videos kind of actually hit a
string
hit
of
the algorithm,
viewers. Yeah.
Like you'll see better viewership through it pretty quick and pretty easily.
That's fair.
Oh my God, Misery showed up now. Out me way, Misery.
That did fuck off. That, oh boy. I'm just kind of keeping the Juggernaut busy over here because there's no way I'm killing that fucker. Actually, where did the Juggernaut go? Ow, never mind.
Actually, if you wanted to come over here and
I can't.
Oh. I got you, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know where the Juggernaut went.
Yeah, come out into this bigger room because it has a higher ceiling and bullet jumping is a thing.
Yeah, that's a fair. Oh, hello. The fucker was standing right behind me. Ah, get away. I don't even scratch him. That's terrifying.
Yeah, at least it's good to, you know, get a feel for things.
Oh my
the
god.
problem is
Misery,
like, I have no
so
recovery.
annoying.
Oh no, get out here.
Oh, the Dragoon is not doing enough damage.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, he's armor stripped.
Yeah,
That's a good
no,
thing.
I agree, Matt. Matt's agreeing with what you said about, like, it has a hard traction ground, but once it gets going, it blows up fast. Ah, I'm about to die.
It's okay, I was able to res myself this time.
Oh, that's why the Juggernaut's directly chasing me. That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, Juggernaut's in here
Ah,
too.
Misery, go away. Ow. What did I get hit by? Or near me.
Oh no. Damn it!
Alright. Are you good?
We're good.
That's... Jesus Christ, that's certainly a way to say that, Matt. You're not wrong, but goddammit.
What did you say?
It all depends on engagement content and visual pleasure. He's not wrong, but goddamn, was the visual pleasure necessary? There's a bunch of fucking degenerates in here. You know there is. Yeah, that's true. I do have a basis for editing, so it's not like I'd be at a total loss. It's... Oh, Juggernaut's almost dead, too. Ah, okay, he just immediately ate my shield. I am sorry, Mr. Juggernaut.
There, he's dead.
Please give us fuck's sake.
Ah, we got the husk.
Yeah, and another set of blueprints.
I think you get the blueprints like every time.
Sure. Yeah, that's actually a fair point. Matt just said, like, if you've ever seen the Valorant edits, those were exploding because they were over-edited and looked crispy. I really need to follow you.
I was trying to
you're
tab
dead.
back onto your stream. Oh, I might be able to res myself.
That's okay. I need to get the achievement for reviving allies anyways.
Well, this is one way to do it.
Yep. My bullets just bounce off. Steel path is...
Great. You kind of have to build for it too. Like, I could make Equinox work better for it, but I underestimated the mission.
Fair.
I'm too enthralled with the conversation.
Well, I mean, it's definitely been a learning experience, especially for anybody in the chat who has either been wanting to get back into it or
Stay
has
focused.
been wanting to get
There's
into
a
it in
heavy
the first
unit
place.
approaching.
Heed these words and take them to heart.
Oh.
What the? Oh. God damn it.
My bigger issue is like the moment I get hit with a toxic proc.
Yeah, that seems to be just
My-
one tapping you.
Yeah.
Oh, what the? I think I'm gonna get hit by the same thing. I can't even fully turn my camera either. Did not realize that throughout all that I could keep my secondary. First time I've ever noticed that.
Oh shit, I forgot that that does that.
God damn it.
If you middle click with the base assist, it turns it into the cerebral boar from Turok.
Oh my god. I would have killed him eventually. Just would have taken me forever. Yeah, Kestrel is not great for my playstyle. Actually, to be honest, with all these difficult enemies, I know I wouldn't be killing them, but it's kind of missing me, making me miss
The
the
enemy is
fragor.
broken. Well
Big
done.
fuck off
Now get
long
to extraction.
I think one of the best weapons you probably have that you could be using here would be
Dex Nakana.
no, the heck. Just
Oh,
for single
really?
target power.
Yeah, that's
As you
fair.
conquer the foe,
If
I'm
you could
pretty
get
sure I still
a,
have
conquer yourself.
if you could get the one of the upgraded versions of the heck, specifically the Kuva heck would be the best. But
Fair.
there is also the or I guess the Vacor heck's not. I think it's the Vacor heck. It's not as good as the regular heck because the regular
Cephalon
heck
Jordis
can
will
use
make an
a
excellent friend, don't you think?
a syndicate
Jordis
ball.
remembers many more
that's-
Cephalon voices.
That's fair.
But now it is only silence.
How much longer do you want to go on this?
We can continue.
Okay.
We can continue at least until we get the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
And I'm probably not going to run that on Steel Path again because that's going to take way too long.
That was, yeah, that was brutal.
Definitely an experience.
Lesson learned.
We'll do the same mission though, because like simple mission.
Yeah. Either way, I need to keep. I'm surprised that didn't give me a shit ton of experience, but it only gave me
It's
like,
not that many. It's not. You get more killing quantity than technically than level.
Oh, I just figured because it was like
once you
a massively difficult mission.
I'm detecting
I think it's like
infested
once you get
bio
higher
signatures
than
all over the place.
level 30
You
or
know what
something
to
like
do.
that, the amount of EXP each individual enemy gives you has real serious diminishing returns.
Oh. That's kind of dumb. You would think it would be more.
Well, it is still more. It's just not more by an exponential amount. So,
so it's kind of,
you know, it's like if you kill, yeah, you basically want to kill in bulk rather than in, you want to kill quantity, not quality, for leveling.
Yeah,
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity.
That's why Sanctuary Onslaught typically is the kind of go-to place.
Yes.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
By heavy unit, do they mean the Juggernaut?
I wish.
How does that line go? X-Men... With X-Men 3 Last Stand? Bitch, I'm the Juggernaut! I love how that guy always plays villains in his movies, or like bad guys in his movies, and in real life he's one of the sweetest dudes ever.
I feel like that goes for a lot of people.
Yeah, that's true. Prime example, just because, you know, it's easier for me to relate to, given my extensive knowledge on it. WWE related. Brock Lesnar, right asshole on screen. Apparently one of the friendliest dudes you'll ever meet. Like, he is fully open to people just coming up and having a talk with him.
The guy who played the original Freddy Krueger.
Oh, yeah, fuck, of course you say that and I forget his name. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I seen him at one of the Comic-Cons like ages ago. And,
oh, that would be cool.
Like, he seems like a really nice guy, and on top of that, like, he just really likes being Freddy Krueger.
Hey, I mean, if it's a cool character and he's got a passion for it, then yeah, I'd probably love being that character too. Like, you know, it'd be really cool for me. I'd love to be fucking Jason Voorhees.
Like, I think there was like he was long, like by the time he was doing the like Comic-Con circuit, he was
yeah, he was
long retired.
Yeah, he was at that point just the Freddy Krueger original.
I can't wait to tell him
But
all
like
about
there were, I can't remember how long ago now, but there was an article that was just like he wanted to be Freddy Krueger one more time.
Oh.
Okay, maybe we should do, if we're not doing Steel Path, maybe I should kick it back up to doing the Arius Junction.
Dude's 79 now. And I think it was so long ago we saw him. I don't even think he was 70 yet, because we would have been early 20s when that con was.
Yeah, like he's old. What's his name again?
Robert Englund.
Right. Fair enough, Matt.
God, we're old, man.
I feel it in my bones.
Man, back then, like, us hanging out with Willie would have been creepy.
Jesus. Settle down. 10 years... What have we been, 10 years ago?
Yeah, I mean, we would have been in our 20s, and you would have been, like...
17.
Yeah, 17. It still would have been a bit weird.
I mean, I've dealt with weirder.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Oh yeah. He's mentioned he's like he'd be really up to play like
You
because
found a target.
he's old
Capture
now.
them quickly
Right.
before
But
they
he'd
escape.
really love to play like an animated version of Freddy.
Oh, like voice acted. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be cool.
And he said that back in 2024. So like he still really he loves being the character.
Oh, yeah, he's got the passion for it.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
What's this big conglomerated pile right here? Let this explode as many as I can to get the Juggernaut.
Oh, by the way, if other people shoot into that boosts its damage.
Nice. Oh, hello, Broodmother. Come on, Juggernaut. Jesus Christ, show up. Do your job.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands.
Juggernaut,
Congratulations,
please.
Tenno.
Yes, I saw screen
A
flash.
juggernaut nearby?
Yeah.
It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
No, I want to find them to bring the blood.
Stay
Where
focused.
are they all?
There's a heavy unit approaching.
He's coming. I've already heard the roar.
The juggernaut. I think you made it angry. Good work.
Good.
Oh, we got the ball sack.
Oh, do we? Where are you?
It's over here. Oops.
Surprised you killed it then. It's like, yeah, Matt said to my thing about me being 17 10 years ago. It just sounds like work culture.
Oh man, like
Wait, where
I
was it?
seen like what it where I'm standing. We should run it. We should have just ran.
Oh
over
yeah,
it.
there it is. Yep, severed bile sac.
I saw a picture of this, like what it feels like to have like, or what it feels like to have like work friends, and it's the cast of Harry Potter. So it's like Harry, Hermione, Ron, then it's like Snape, Dumbledore, you know, just
There'll be no
all the
long
teachers and
living
all
in
the
this
kids,
class.
basically.
You know, that's fair actually. Being at work, especially in like where I was at Part Source, you know, retail, commercial stuff, you really do have the same
Cephalon
conformity
Georges will make
as
excellent friends,
a
don't you
classroom.
think? Ordis
You
remembers
got the
many
kids that
more
are always
Cephalon
slacking off.
voices,
You got the ones
but
that are the
Ordis
teacher's
are
pet,
silent.
and you got the ones that just try to exist the best they can.
Oh, it looks like I was misremembering the picture a little bit, but I found it.
Well, which picture again?
1 second, I'll send it to you.
Hold tight, Jordis. My brave operator is coming.
You should not come here. I look forward to meeting your operator.
The pods are ready. Tell us your location.
Odds already.
Really? No. They will need calibration. Any severe infestation should be enough.
Same with the Hobbit, with everyone at the table looking like looking at the hobbits.
Oh god damn it. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Jesus Christ. Oh fuck you, chair. Jesus. Okay, now it says we need to test the Fearlac pods on infested.
I guess we'll just run the same mission.
Might as
Why try to
well.
fix what ain't broke? Another thing you could do that you're pretty much already primed for because you finished a lot of like games on stream.
You are here to find our target
Is,
and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Not doing necessarily a review versus just like go back to a game that you've beaten on stream.
Right.
And just kind of do a kind of my thoughts on video.
Fair.
Where you kind of like, you know, just go back and think about the time you had playing whatever video game.
Target located. Bring them
Oh, that's fair. And I could always look up like a curriculum of
let
good
our target
things
know
to
we're
touch
here.
on and talk
Track them
about
down
for
quickly.
video games that like people are interested in hearing about.
Oh, did you actually equip the pods?
Fuck. Nope.
Alright, let's just get out of here.
Cool. Assuming just
Mission
abort
complete.
mission.
The captive has been escorted
No,
to
like,
the
we're
extraction
done the
point.
mission.
Well done.
Fair enough. Yep.
It's just capture.
We're just leaving. That's not the way to go. Fuck off, Juggernaut. Nobody
A
cares.
juggernaut nearby? It will only attack when it senses high concentrations
Yeah,
of
just ignore
infested
the
blood.
enemies.
Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
Oh, you dick.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Coming through. Alright, coming through.
Just hopped on the motorbike.
Yeah, pretty much. Get tired of trying to bullet jump this shit. Ain't no goss. Ah! Fucking bouncing against everything. Yeah! Well, I missed it.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
So I'll say, with regards to my own kind of YouTube viewership or viewing habits, one of the things I often do is I'll look up the opinion. Like I don't want to watch a review of like I don't want to watch a dozen a dozen fucking 15-minute reviews or 15 to an hour long reviews of a game.
Right.
I'd rather check out maybe a review and then just get a few more impressions.
Yeah,
So, you know,
kind
it's
of like see if the game overall is something you're interested in.
Well, like, because when you have a comprehensive review, even if it's a good, whether it's a good or bad game, like the person's going to tell you what they think after they have basically pushed through all filters.
Yeah.
But then you have people who will actually just call, like, you know, smaller channels who will just focus on, like, you know, some quick thoughts about a game.
Right. Yeah.
And like, even if someone watched a comprehensive review, they like some people who aren't even looking for looking for opinions because they're trying to decide whether they like the game, but people who've decided they like the game and just want to confirm their feelings by watching other people talk about it.
No, that's fair. That's kind of similar to a lot of the videos I've seen in terms of like cars and motorcycles. And those are the videos that are usually titled 7 reasons why you should buy this vehicle, 7 reasons why you shouldn't buy this vehicle, for example. It's kind of along the same concept. I just realized that we've been going for another hour, so I should probably, since we're still doing this, we're still going to be doing it for a little while. I'm going to run
Just
my
remember
next...
to equip the pods this time.
I already did. I'm gonna run my next set of commercials though before I forget.
Um, I do things using audio channels
Right.
because basically Twitch, when you're live streaming, will always use channel 1 as its audio input.
Okay.
So I make audio channel 1 my like everything. Audio channel 2 is just my voice, and audio channel 3 is just the gameplay audio. And then when I record, I mute channel 1,
Right.
and then if I'm doing a voiceover, I'll mute channel 2, and then only the gameplay audio will be available. And then oftentimes I will mute all 3 up until I want to show an example, in which case for that example I will cut out that piece of video, and then just for that video or just for that part I will enable audio channel 3 so that way people can hear it.
Okay. I
It's
believe
actually
I have
very
something like I believe I subconsciously set up something similar to that because I do have separate audio channels in the mixer here that are specific
it's
to
very
sounds, like different audios.
yeah, it's very even if you don't have it set up for recordings, it's very easy to set up. I can literally run that through
Yeah.
like super quick.
Yeah, which is fair. Oh, my fucking was on the chair not cooperating. There. Okay.
All right, from the top. Let's try this again.
All right, and I do have them equipped.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our
So I
target.
pretty much just need to find a big group of them and use that,
I
right?
think you just need to use it.
The Lotus.
Don't even worry about the group.
Definitely seemed like they were drawn to it. I don't know how many I'm supposed to eat, though.
Yeah, just keep. Every time you see a
Scans
cluster of them,
indicate
just
our
toss
target
it.
is in the vicinity. Find them. You found a target. Capture them quickly before
I'm pretty
they
sure it
escape.
doesn't need you to do like a specific mission for it.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. A juggernaut nearby? It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
You just keep tossing them out and then peeling.
Pretty much, just making sure that I get it done. And, like at this point, I've thrown 3 out. If it work now, then what the hell will?
If it doesn't work, then it might have wanted a specific mission, but we'll find out when we leave, I guess.
Oh.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
Oh, so many tight corners. Oh, what the hell? What's this door locked shut? Another way through?
You have to go through the hole or the vent.
Alright, I just gotta find that. There it is.
Oh, you might be able to shoot that that canister as well.
Oh my god. I am getting stunned by everything. Really? Get out of here.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Once we are done this, like you gotta check out that video or the short of on my channel I sent you.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure you'll get a kick out of it.
What?
Nothing?
No, it's... Oh. All squad members must have Fairliac pods in their boat out to play this mission.
Ah, okay. 1 second.
What mission is it even? Oh, fuck, yeah, there is a specific mission.
I don't just have the regular. I also have potent ones.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
What
Try
should we
running it now.
this mission to calibrate your Fairliak pods. Just don't use them all.
Don't tell me what to do.
Well, fuck you, Ordis. I want to use all 47, I damn well will.
Now would be a good time to try out those pods, Operator.
Dangerous, but ooh, beautiful. I can almost taste them. But the golem needs something more potent. I've sent you a blueprint. Irradiating the pods will make something worth bringing here.
Oh, well,
Oh.
yes. I suppose this is something my operator can arrange, isn't it?
Operator.
Hurry! No rush.
Are all
That was a
Cephalons
juggernaut.
just
They
insane?
were lured out by the death of infested.
Most
Lay
of
low,
them.
and it should go away, or amplify.
I mean, how many Windows 98 computers do you know are still working fine?
Yeah, fair. They're all running like that old meme back in my day.
It's safe to proceed.
Like, fucking, not only does Ordis need fucking a defragging, he probably also needs therapy.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I got a fucking hit you before you were right here. Christ, I don't know how many times I've heard that line. It's starting to drive me nuts.
We fought with honor.
I just jumped.
Huh? Oh, what? I hate this game.
You playing?
Fucking Escape from Tarkov. I don't even know what
Oh.
killed me. It didn't tell me an actual NPC character killed me. I think for some reason, fucking edge of the map snipers were shooting at me when they shouldn't have been.
Fair. The reason why I told us to come here.
Is so jank.
It's because the enemy spawn rate is low enough here that the enemies didn't spawn quickly enough, and we got to the end. It's okay, we're good.
Oh. Oh. Not gonna lie, it only took almost 3 hours, but my pinky finger is finally starting to get sore from holding my fucking sprint button.
Another
Oh
job
man,
well
I
executed.
finally got some super glue and put my control key back together from destroying it playing too much Warframe.
Wait, what's on your control key?
The little cross shape thing that sticks the key into the slot snapped and broke into 3 pieces because I hammered away at it
Right.
so many times playing Warframe.
Right.
That it just popped off.
What function is your control key in Warframe?
It's sliding.
Oh fuck! You still use the base sliding? Oh man, I could not. My finger could not handle crunching up that badly to reach it. So I did rebind that key to mouse button 5 on the side of my mouse.
Oh, my mouse button 5 is melee. The reason why I keep it like that is because if you're holding down shift,
yeah,
and hitting W, all you have to do is kind of lean onto the shift key too hard, and you'll start power sliding.
I mean that's fair. Yeah,
So,
I'm doing it right now, and I could see that. I just my hands are so fucking awkward.
Once you get used to it, it's super easy to just kind of like really quickly kind of alternate between shifting and hitting shift and control.
That's right. I mean, for me, I hit my W key with my middle finger, so I use my pointer finger to pretty much hit E for melee, so I never have to take my finger off and move forward.
Yeah, that's the thing for me is like I absolutely hate the default controls for melee, so that's why I bind those to my mouse.
Most games I do, but this one just because it was literally right beside the move forward button. It was like, oh, well, that's convenient. I don't use my pointer finger to move forward anyways, so I can literally just have my pointer finger and middle finger sitting beside each other, move forward while slapping people. Alright, now I need to craft the potent Fairliac point.
To the foundry. What does it require?
Okay. I don't have it. I don't have the... So you're supposed to give me the blueprint.
What is Oh, check your mail.
Fair point. Station. There. Okay. Let's find out again. There. 3 Argon crystals.
That's not too bad.
No, it's not. Whining.
Just being a big baby.
Yeah. Think of it.
Actually, I'm gonna do this as a different frame because I can increase the drop rate. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Couldn't help but notice at some point your orbiter grew, guys.
Oh yeah, I'm not using the little teeny tiny one anymore.
No, the grab
You
hands
are not
actually
alone.
look like they fit
This
on
tower
most
is
of your
full of
ship
life
now.
forms, all corrupted by the neural sentry. Clean them out.
I liked the old one because it looked like green flames coming off of the coming off of the hands.
Yeah.
And for some reason, it just really made me think of like that old like
The
sort
tower's
of.
neural sentry has turned these soldiers
It's
into
hard to
mindless
describe
attack
it.
drones. You need to
It's
take
like
them out.
kind of like a really ugly kind of gross out style from like the I don't know if it was the 80s or 90s.
Fair.
Where I remember it being like very like characters would be like have their eyes popping out, and oftentimes they were riding stuff, and you'd have very like, colorful flames and stuff. For some reason, I always in my mind I always associate it with Pogs.
Kind of like the Maximum Overdrive style. You know, like
There
the
was a lot of like
clown truck, for example.
90s and early 2000s cartoons that kind of embraced it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
I'm sure there's a name for that style, or like an artist
Stay
associated
focused.
with.
There's
it,
a heavy
but,
unit approaching.
I never actually knew what it was.
Like everything gets drawn so veiny.
Have any Argon crystal yet?
No, but I should be breaking more containers. Because I know that's the easiest way.
I've been breaking containers as I come across them, but I haven't come across them. Any Argon, I should say. Come across containers, obviously. whining about money.
Oh, like I straight up found an example crazy fast.
Example of what, sorry?
Jimbo Phillips. I don't know if he's like the originator of this art style, but I found the perfect example of kind of what I was going for. Yeah, he must have been the originator of this style.
Find the name of it?
Jimbo Phillips.
The name of the style.
Oh, no.
No. Or just
I
the
assume it's
creator?
just his art style.
Stay focused.
Yeah, that's
There's
fair.
a heavy unit approaching.
It might be one of the ones where you didn't actually do. On my attempts. Oh no. Hard on.
Time to play the game of how difficult is the Argon going to be today.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Finding shit. Oh, what's that?
Oh, found one.
Get them on the way. Find two.
Nope, just the one.
Oh, I have two pings.
I do not know why.
Oh, it disappeared.
Oh, it was probably pinging the door that leads to it, and then it itself.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense. I think that's all we're gonna be able to pilfer from.
It's looking like it. Well, one is better than none.
This is true. You hear mutt? Come on, do your job. Fucking thank you. That one had a.
Yeah, might as well just refresh it.
Another job well executed.
We could probably call her after we finish the Jordis precept.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I don't think it's very long after this part. It's just finding the crafting materials that's taking a long time.
You are not alone. This tower is full of life forms, all corrupted by the neural sentry. Clean them out.
Let's go.
The Grenier should have known better than to walk into an Orokin tower unprepared. Let's clean up their mess.
Damn dog. Here. Scratch at this. Open it.
Stay focused.
Is
There's
there a
a
way
heavy
you
unit
can
approaching.
call and direct your dog?
Sorry, what was that?
there a way you can call and direct your dog?
I don't think so. You can kind of get them to behave in certain ways based on how you modify them, but beyond that, it's pretty much just you set it and forget it.
That was a.
Oh, jumping puzzle.
Is that guaranteed, Argon?
No, but there's a chance. These typically have a ton of containers, so.
Yeah.
No argon. No, I was just starting to think to myself, I was like, geez, this is forking out kind of far. And then I was like, oh, jumping puzzle, that's fine.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Come on, video game. Be a bro.
Oh my god. Fucking dog can't open the walkers. Yep.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh, hey. Another jumping puzzle.
Oh my god. Again? In the fucking lockers, dog.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
God. Nothing. Literally fucking.
Right? Like I was really hoping we'd find a cluster. One cluster.
Right? Like any other time we do.
Yeah, when we don't need argon, it's just like, hey, do you want like 7 argon?
Yeah, like, gee Christ.
And then the moment you're just like, damn it, I could really go for an argon right now. It's like, what's an argon?
Yeah, I don't think I will.
You must be meaning control modules. Here's 11.
God damn it. I have collected a shit ton of affinity, but nothing of actual value. Okay. Ow.
Argon cluster? How about a million Rubedo clusters?
Yeah. How about something
I'm even pilfering the enemies and not one of them dropped anything either. Oh! Right at the end, 1 argon.
Dick. Yeah, this was ridiculous. Did you ping it, or am I just that far away?
It's at the exit.
Oh, fair.
I could ping it though. Oh yeah, there it is.
I smashed so many fucking computers for nothing. There. 2 out of 3.
Watch the third mission give us like 7.
I
Another
will
job
fucking throw
well
my keyboard.
executed.
It's so dumb.
Since we're spending more than 5 minutes per mission, I'm gonna just load up a survival.
Yeah.
I'm also going as Limbo, so I can hit every container in every room all at once. I'll fucking blow up containers I didn't even know about.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm.
Shall I trigger the alarm?
Yep.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. Life support incoming.
Ooh, no. Control module. I saw green and I was like, Argon? No.
I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Starting to act like addicts. Look, next fix. Argon? Argon? Come on, man. Need a hit.
Oh, I found the exit.
There. I also found a bypass. I don't think there's any use in there.
You found a bypass. Put it in a console to briefly disable security protections. Security bypass initiated. Life support on the way. Additional life support has arrived.
Oh, hey, another one.
What?
Oh, another bypass.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's one right below me, too.
Bypass activated. Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you need it, extraction is ready.
And anything?
Nope. I'm amazed that this is the part that's taking us the longest.
This is...
You're getting streamer RNG there, Willie.
I know. Gotta move around a little bit. And I might actually have to tighten the hydraulic cylinder underneath my chair because my chair feels so loose on its base, and I know it's because the tension on it has over time. Like it literally when I go like this in my camera, that is the base of my chair moving. That's what's moving me. My chair isn't actually sliding.
You're on a boat.
Yeah, exactly. So I think after this mission, I might actually quickly just tighten it.
Oh, hey, another one.
Thankfully, it's just oh shit. Okay. Wait, did I find one or did you find one?
I think you found one.
Oh. Thankfully, it's literally just a twist knob. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's convenient.
It really is. It just sucks that the company doesn't do replacement parts. Otherwise, I would get some replacement parts for it.
Start using wing nuts for everything.
Yeah. Alright, there. Now that we got that, I'm heading to extraction. Ow, my arm.
Another job well executed.
There. That's the potent. Are we gonna want us to test these ones out too?
Yeah, but at least that's just run a mission,
Cephalon,
and we know not
have
to
irradiated
run
the
any
Failure
random
pods.
mission.
My
this time.
operator is ready to save you.
Fair.
Do you see how great the operator is?
Yes, I cannot wait to meet this operator. Bring them to Eris. Hurry. Don't regret this.
That's just this. Does assassinate the golem. Oh shit. Oh, I thought it would have been the Jorda's golem. But are back in that infestation level.
Oh, we're already on assassinate the golem?
Yep.
The column's stirring. It knows you are here. I can feel it wake. Find it.
That sounds so wrong.
The Furley
Please
has
never
paused.
say that to me again,
Is
Doris.
that it? I really thought you would have more.
I don't want
Have
to
you
know
been
what's
using
stirring.
them?
What? No. A few, but you said...
That is not enough for him. You are just like all the others. You won't kill the golem. I don't want you to.
Jordas, calm yourself. Cephalon to Cephalon, we are here to help.
How the hell?
I see what you're doing. You came for the parts, just like the others. Greedy scavengers. You do not care about Jordis.
I am beginning to have
A terrible feeling.
some doubts about this mission. What have I got you into?
Feel that? The golem. He's coming. Get into position. The golem is here. I am sorry, operator. Wonderful early act.
Wait, this is a trap?
I told you not to come. Please be dead.
Yeah, so Jordis is a psychopath. Got it.
Jordis, what kind of Cephalon are you?
You have no idea what I am. Join us, and you will.
So,
You cannot stop this. Let us in.
Operator, I am detecting a much larger infested life form.
Okay, that's the Jordis golem.
yep.
Good lord.
So, this mission is not really anything special nowadays, just because the infested have kind of expanded since then.
Right.
But this was the first mission where the hive mind for the infested actually showed intelligence
Oh, okay.
by effectively infesting Jordis and
I
using
hurt
him
this
as
thing.
their. You have to hit him in the jets.
Oh, I didn't. I kept getting zeros for the damage, so I started shooting him everywhere else.
Anyway, he's not really anything special these days, but back in the day, this was the first time the infested showed any level of intelligence beyond just being a bunch of zombies.
Right.
And this was the first time you could actually figured, or you actually learned that the infested could talk.
Yeah, so it was kind of a big deal at the time. Guess it was just taking a minute to.
We kind of killed it pretty quick.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's the Jordis golem.
That's some more rain.
Operator, do
Arcane
you think
stuff as
Jordis
well.
wanted to die all along? I feel
Relieved.
conflicted.
Ordis, you are almost borderline as fucked up. Shut up. 21,000 until MR11. Not that far.
All right. Did we want to wrap it up here?
We can, yeah. If you
We just hit 1 o'clock, so I think that'd probably be a nice stopping point.
Yeah. I will concur with that idea. I will self-run my outro and then I'll be right back.
All right. Okie dokie then.
Alright. Well, another good night of Warframe. Warframe's always. And not really much to say since we had a really long conversation that everybody was a part of, which was really cool and lots of fun. So, there's not really any point in going over the footnotes version of it because there was so much that was talked about that I would spend too much talking here in the outro. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoy the content you see on this channel. If you do, subscribe, hit the bell notification, lets you know when we're doing the next one. Don't forget to check out my Discord link in my Twitch bio so you can come hang out with us in the Academy server every day. And let us know if there's any game ideas you want to see us check out in the future, or maybe something better we could be doing in the games we're currently playing that we just haven't thought of yet. We'll take a look at those. We'll respond to those. And without further ado, I will see you all back tomorrow. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Sorry. Tired. I will see you all back tomorrow for, I want to say, episode 25 or 26 of the Tangent Room podcast. All right. Good night.